Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ever since this man kick-started the ruthless aggression era with his debut, John Cena has made history every time he competes.
Yeah, and since that night, Michael, Cena has broken records with countless title reigns and countless main event appearances.
Well, Cena's once again dedicated himself to standing atop WWE during this farewell tour.
And Cena is about to show us all, once again, why he's the greatest of all time. The fast and electric Cedric Alexander.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Looks to me, Cedric Alexander is sporting a more confident attitude than ever.
Confidence well earned, amazing high flying and striking skills on display when Cedric competes. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
And from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
A calculated competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight. here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Well, here comes a hardcore wrestling icon who is indeed ready for a brawl.
And from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
He's been covered with thumbtacks, nails, barbed wire, been lit on fire, been broken in half.
And yet Cactus is still standing and ready for whatever else you got.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And their opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
A star-studded battle royal over the top rope elimination rules. After going over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep, someone else's one lucky moment, and you could be heading to the back to the locker room sooner than you planned.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Oh, an axe handle.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Sharp knee. Heading to the top rope here from the top.
Crushing the hamstring. Practically never-ending blows coming at full. Taking flight.
And a stomp to the gut.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Cedric Alexander has been eliminated.
Up and knee right to the spine. These attacks are starting to impact him.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Bang! Boom! But now here's Cena. Oh, he scouted that one.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Eliminated.
Double axe handle smash.
Williams had that well scouted. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. Piercing the throat.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Cena got caught with the reversal. German suplex.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
Cactus Jack has been eliminated.
Neck breaker. Oh, what a drop kick. Elbow drop. Taken down with a body slam.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Devastating elbow.
We might have an elimination here.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Styles with a head of steam toward the top.
From the top.
Totally missed that one. Oh, a big boot.
Trick off the ropes. Oh, jeez. Trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Float over. Into a DDT.
Fight. Brutal club.
Getting him right into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
John Cena has been eliminated.
He's able to reverse it.
Styles positioning his opponent. Styles clash. Trick got caught with all of it.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Double leg takedown, crushing double stomp.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Williams had it measured.
He's climbing the turnbuckles from the top. Elbow drop.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. And tap or no tap makes no difference.
This doesn't even make sense.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Stop. AJ Styles gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree, it was quite the display tonight.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
This match is officially underway with Penta in action here tonight. And folks, he goes for the quick pin. And a good strong kick out there.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Oh.
Oh, clothesline. Penta saves himself.
Super kick! And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, did you hear that? Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here.
And Penta reverses it. Oh, an overhand chop. Ooh.
Kick right to the face.
Incredible agility.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Sling blade.
Are you kidding me? Cover. Could this be it?
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
There's 2. He kicks out somehow.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Powering up their opponent. Powerbomb onto the knee. Opponent draped over their shoulders into a Death Valley driver.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. What a crossbody.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Sling blade.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. The adrenaline is pumping. Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb!
Priest has him on Dream Street.
Here's the pin. What in the world?
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Back into the ring now.
Going up, throwing down punches and counters out. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Timed his defense perfectly. And finishing up high. Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
Oh, man.
DDT.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
This is what Priest does. Unleashing the punishment with his power and striking game.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big. Mexican Destroyer!
You can see Penta's eyes taking aim. Quick back elbow, detours that.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven. That can do Penta in.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And the victory!
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
A huge upset for Penta here tonight.
Damian Priest got exactly what he wanted, punishing the competition.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match. The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
And then we've got two more opponents in the ring in the form of Logan Paul and his ego.
Oh, very funny, Saxton. You'd have an ego, too, if you were a worldwide megastar, a multi-disciplined athlete, and an internet sensation. Oh, and as talented in the ring as Logan Paul, you couldn't even come close to doing that last one, Saxton, so I get the jealousy. Oh. Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
Oh, stinging.
With the cover, he's going for it. An easy kick out there.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh, God.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Connects on the kick. He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Wow, springboard attack.
Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with.
Paul's attack gets reversed.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Lands a body shot.
Bam! Got him right where he wants him.
Raising the arm before one.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh!
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Taking a moment to get...
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Will Paul recover?
I think that's it. That must be it. And a kick out. What on earth?
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Here we go. Trying their opponent's arm out. There's a double stomp right down the arm.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Yeah, Paul clearly got caught up in the moment. Now he's paying for it.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Might be going high risk here.
Up high.
Oh, crash and burn.
Crashed and burned on the outside. Soaring. Flying.
And completely missed the mark.
No water in the pool after that dive.
They're going to be feeling that for a long time.
We could see a count out here.
Headed back into the ring.
Logan telling his opponent to bring it.
Trying to control.
That's it. Logan Paul gets the win.
Here is your winner.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie
Former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. The Rock ready for action, ready to electrify the WWE Universe yet again.
The final.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Outright presentation of power there. Eddie's hope is starting to...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Setting him up with a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Look at this, just unloading.
Wow.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. Brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oof. Eddie Guerrero lives by a very simple, albeit unscrupulous motto: lie, cheat, steal. Corey, knowing that Eddie is willing to win at all costs, how exactly do you keep from having this win stolen right from you?
Well, trying to out-cheat Eddie might not be the case, but keeping your wits about you can't hurt. Eddie's a hothead who can let his emotions take over, so it's in your best interest to be the opposite. Let cooler heads prevail, and maybe keep said head on a swivel, too.
There it is, the People's Punch.
And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
And credit where credit's due, keeping calm and carrying on when it comes to taking on Eddie. Not letting him... Look out! Splash! I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Caught with the knee. And this one might be headed ringside.
Taking out the knee.
The Rock taking complete control.
Showing exactly why he's the Great One. Oh, man. Connects with the kick. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oof. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Hoisted up.
Whipped over in a snap.
Now The Rock into the cover. This could do it. Fights the shoulder up in one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. You can tell he's looking to end this here. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Guerrero thinking.
And a brain. Here we go, he thinks this is it.
3, no.
So close. That could have been it.
Eddie Guerrero looking for the submission. It's locked in deep. It is painful. It is the last.
That was sweet. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The people's elbow. Well, that could end Guerrero right now.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Shoulder up before 3.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
The Rock. The Rock stepping through, looking for the sharpshooter.
Eddie's hope.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
This one goes to The Rock.
Guerrero has to be seeing red right now. He hates losing more than he loves winning.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
And her opponents, first from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
With these three superstars, it's going to be interesting to see where this triple threat matchup goes. We begin this bout with Lyra Valkyria, Alexa Bliss, and Jade Cargill.
Preparation will be key. All three
She's going for the cover. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
leaning her into the corner now.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Ooh. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. She goes back into the ring.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Bam! Ooh.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Oh, stomping away.
Set up for the leg sweep. And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Right to the knee. Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Wow, what a slap. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Flashback. Oh. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly cheating this one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
and now placed in the corner.
Gets slammed down. Whoa.
Hurricanrana.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
On the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Back into the ring she comes.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what. Oh, ouch.
Up across the shoulders.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Getting back into the ring now.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
Arm drag.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Boom! Boom!
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Just raining down punches. Fisherman Buster.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Look at the height. Oh, back landing.
That's not what she had planned. You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh, what depth with the crossbody. And slides back into the ring. Basement drop kick.
Wow, roundhouse, beautiful.
Bliss gripping the neck. STO. DDT.
And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
Two, almost ended it there.
She just won't stay down.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground. Lyra's shoulders her down. This one's for the win. And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power. And she re-enters the ring.
Will Jade end this?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. continues to fight off her opponent.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Textbook scoop slam.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Ouch.
Sister Abigail.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Pin attempt broken up.
Slam. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster. Could that be enough?
For the win.
That was a strong kick. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
And Jade is getting the crowd going.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Shoulders up before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Cargill now on the offensive. German suplex. Tossed with the arm drag.
Hurricane.
Oh, strong impact. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Look at the height.
Frog splash!
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Ooh!
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it. Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT.
Bad spot for Cargill. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Oh, man. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Cargill was waiting for that.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Has Jade settled this?
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Bliss with the kick into the sunset flip powerbomb.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Evades the attack.
Around the neck. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Knee smashes right to the spine.
And the reverse DDT.
Whoa, slamming that back down as hard as possible.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Boom, nice.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Look at the height.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Bliss is absolutely laid out.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
3, no! 2 count.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
isn't taking this line down anymore.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Get this back into the ring now.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Bang!
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Taking the easy way. Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT. Did Bliss end it there?
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Quite the performance from all 3 superstars in this match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other 2 tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.